Hi, I'm Amanda. I blog at Embracing Adventure. Today I'm doing an accent vlog with Alleology, the other Juliet, because you gotta have faith, and the wife in training. And basically, they just have a bunch of questions as far as how we pronounce certain things and how what we call things based on where we're from. So, first I have a list of words I'm supposed to pronounce. Ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, crackerjack, doorknob, and envelope. And they want to know, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Besides being a douche, why would you do that? I would call it TPing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it pop. That's what I grew up calling it. That's what it is. But since living in Florida, I found out a lot of people don't know what that means, so I kind of interchange it sometimes with soda. What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes. I don't know anybody who uses them to play tennis, but that's kind of what I grew up calling them. I think I've used sneakers occasionally too, if people didn't know what I was talking about, but mostly they're tennis shoes. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma and grandpa? What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Call that a cart. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I call it a tuner, or at least that's what I grew up calling it. And then I found out that, aside from my family, most people had no idea what I was talking about. I mentioned this to my husband the other day, and he made fun of me and said something about it being like the 60s. So usually I just call it a remote or remote control, but that's not what I grew up calling it. What is a bug that when you touch it rolls into a ball? I would call it a roly-poly. How about the one that lights up at night? I would call it a lightning bug. What do you say to address a group of people? Usually just you or you guys. I've also said y'all. I don't really think that most people that I know in Toledo say that, but I don't know, I've said it for a while. What do you speak any other languages? If so, say something in that language or languages. I don't really know enough of any other languages to say that I speak them. I know a decent enough amount of German to get by, but pretty much the phrase I say the most is Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. I picked up a little bit of Spanish when I lived in Florida, but not enough to be really conversational, just to kind of recognize objects. So I guess I would say, like, that would be un poco español. And then there was a while that I was trying to study Japanese, but that was so long ago and I didn't really do anything with it that I really don't remember much. Off the top of my head, the only thing that I remember is so desu ne, which, if I recall correctly, was something you kind of tack on at the end of the sentence to be like, isn't that right? Isn't that so? Don't you agree with me? Even though it's like a rhetorical, like you don't really expect them to agree or disagree. It's just something you say. Other than that, I don't really speak any other languages, know any other languages, except for maybe like I know a little bit of French from when we were in France. I've been able to like get around with some of the words that I know, but parlez-vous anglais or anglais? Yeah, see, I don't even know it. Can't remember how to say, do you speak English and French? So I guess I don't really know any of it. Do you think you have an accent? I think that I probably do. I don't notice it. I think everybody probably has one to a degree. I know that, like, I guess in the part of the Midwest that I live in, I've heard that people get sent there when they're broadcast journalists to learn how to speak without an accent. So I suppose it's possible we have less of one than other areas, but when I was in college, I did hear from someone that there is this particular Toledo accent. I don't know what that is. She told me I didn't have it because she was surprised when I told her that I was from Toledo, because I supposedly don't have this accent, but I couldn't tell you what it sounds like because I don't know that anybody that I know actually has it either, or at least I haven't noticed it. So then they say end by saying any three things or three words you want. So thanks for watching.